Greg Van Alst hard into the safer barrier. You see him there. He was in 8th, moving forward at the time of impact.
You see him right side of your screen. Bit of a jumble right there.
Good save by 25.
Yeah. Gustine in the 25, Scott Melton the 69. But watch Greg Van Alst come through here. He had such a head of steam. Those cars were off the throttle. Looks like I don't know if he faded up a little bit and made contact with his 69, or Scott Melton came down a little bit, but there was contact between the 69 of Scott Melton and the 35 of Greg Van Alst.
Yeah, I think what started all this, it looks like the 15 had some sort of issue. She decides to dive to the bottom. That's why everybody gets all stacked up. And yeah, it looks like the 69 faded low. The car in front of him was kind of fading down. He was probably just
trying to follow that car underneath him, and unfortunately Greg Van Alst was there.
It's a tough break, man.
Going to send Parker to the right pretty hard.
Top stacking up. Sam Mayer.
There's a crash. Sam Mayer around. Derek Kraus involved. The 8 of Josh Berry. The 7 for Justin Allgaier.
Got 3 of the Junior Motorsports cars right there.
Patrick Donahue calls the shots for the 48 of Parker Kligerman.
Oh, he has to
Stacks
lift
up for the block in front of him, and that's just kind of put Josh Berry into him.
Interesting, that was Truex sliding up. If you rewind last Saturday night, they got together at Martinsville.
Yeah, looked like racing to me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's kind of
I would agree
what it
Joe.
was.
More than half.
Oh, there it is, Chastain. Push comes to shove, and Gregson's in the wall. Larson's around, and Larson up the racetrack in traffic, and he collects Preece. Hard hit. Good grief. Saw that. He got to pushing him hard. Chastain was pushing Noah very hard, but wasn't patient. Was ready to go right off the bat. Turns him around right into the fence, right in front of everybody. Tony, hard hit on your car right there. Didn't even get a chance to really make much of it.
Well, just had a little too much movement when he got pushed, and it unfortunately got him into the outside and opened that door. That is a huge hit.
Let's ride with Noah Gragson.
Austin Hill outside working with Jeb Burton. Going to be 2 laps to go when we come around this time. And there goes Daniel Hemrick off the bumper of Sheldon Creed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh my! Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemrick on his roof?
Upside down.
Most of the field is caught up in this wreck. Only a handful of cars are driving by us right now. I hope Daniel's okay.
A lot better start that time for Andres.
Gustine on the inside, and Jay, and they're wrecking behind him.
Kitzmiller is one of those cars.
Oh, wow.
Ryan Doze of the
Huge hit.
57 slams into the side of Kitzmiller.
About 5, 6, 7 cars involved there on that restart, just beyond the start-finish line.
Something happened to Kitzmiller, it looks like. I don't know if it just was a matter of spinning the tires or something, Austin. I'm not sure.
To me, that has every making of a missed shift.
Yeah.
Because it's like, obviously, you'd be going from second to third. So that looks like a second to first moment, which slows down the transmission and obviously a lot of wheel speed.
Mandy Chick in the 74. You can ride on board and see what she saw from her perspective here.
Flag. It's Blaine Perkins climbing from the 0-2. AMR safety team was right there to be by his side, and they needed to respond quickly because his crash was spectacular. So let's go back and see where everything started here coming off of turn 2.
So we're going to see a spin from the middle, the 66. He's going to come down and hit the inside wall very, very hard.
And this is where the wall kicks out right there. And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car. Barrel rolling down the backstretch.
And that wasn't the half of it. By the way, Dexter Stacy has also climbed from his race car.
So this is Blaine Perkins. You see he's going to get hit. The car's going to catch the air, land right here on the roof, and here comes the barrel roll.
Right when you get sideways like that, it starts to bite, and then off it goes. And at this point, you hope when it's up in the air that it doesn't land on the roof.
Look at the parts and pieces just coming off that race car as it barrel rolls down the back straightaway.
It's at 6-7 times I think I saw that car go around.
Yeah, some big hits within the rolls, right? The revolutions at that speed usually isn't bad. It's the impacts when you come down back onto the racetrack. Those are the ones that hurt. He just gets tagged in the right rear, sends him up like that. And this hit, oh!
You see the safer barrier move, Joey. Thank goodness there was something to give there, but the wall comes out on a little angle there to allow the safety crews to get out on the track, and that angle is not forgiving. As you can see, parts flying off of Blaine Perkins' cars, tires, exhaust.
And that car disintegrated while it was rolling over.